call you Pig?
He called me Alton, but I don't think he just like it. It's just
It's
something he called
unfolded. No big deal. Well, and Pig, can you just talk about the last 2 weeks, the offense, and kind of what you think the difference has been, and how you guys have turned it around?
I just, our habits, our effort. We have, improved our chemistry, got close as a unit, and we understand the why on all our plays, and I just think all around we just play for the man beside us.
And how can you tell you guys have more confidence than Justin? Justin has more confidence than you guys on the edge, and it all seems to be working together. Like he's willing to throw it up, give you guys a chance to make plays now.
Yeah, we both got confidence. Also, our coaches, the more confidence the coaches have, the more they go into the playbook. So in general, a lot of the freshmen have stepped up to start making big plays, and like I said, we got our chemistry down pat, our timing down pat, and we rolling.
And for you, working out the slot, you've carried, I think, maybe 10 times. You've got over 20 catches. Is this the kind of touches you thought you would get back in camp, like being used like this?
Yeah, the offense is made for the slot receiver that had many catches, so I kind of already knew had a heads up, what was coming towards the season.
And just looking at this Alabama defense, what jumps out at you? What's the biggest challenge for you guys to move the football?
They disciplined. They well coached. They got great techniques. They change their defenses up based off certain information, different motion. So, we got to do a good job, at disguising and just playing our football, our game of football.
A lot of people get excited about this rivalry. What does Bama Week mean to you?
It's just a great rivalry. Bama one of the great teams. They win the championship consistently. You got a great coaching staff. So, they call this. I heard something like the what's the thing it's called? They be chiefing on
Cigars?
Yeah, cigars. Yeah, I heard something about the cigars. So that's kind of the history behind it. But this would be a big win for our program like last week. So we just planning on going out there and having fun.
Pig, when you look at Saban's defense, I think his last 2 corners or his last 2 nickels have been drafted pretty high. What about the nickel position in Alabama's defense is maybe different than others?
I would say speed-wise. They're disciplined, like I said. They're good at playing pass and a run. A lot of them communicate. I think that's most important. They communicate. They break down on offenses. They know what's coming, and a lot of them smart.
I've heard the way that they disguise things is different. Just a lot better than a lot of other kind of defenses that you see. How many times do you kind of think you're getting one thing from them, but you're really getting something else?
I would say most of the time. Like I said, Bama's defense, they play off our offense. So whatever we give them, that's what they're going to give us. So I just think in general, they got a great coaching staff. They're well coached. And, based off of some information, they know what defense to get in. So like I said, we got to play our game, our own style, and we got to just out-effort.
Obviously, y'all got a lot of pride kind of playing in a big program, obviously. But when you look at all the success Alabama's had in just the past few years, undefeated again, #1 this year, how does that not kind of creep into your head at all when you're going against someone?
That ranking stuff don't matter to me, and like I said, I give the red team their credit. They're a great football team. They're consistent, but all around we gotta play our game. We're not gonna. A lot of teams mainly get beat because they hear that they're the red team or they're the #1 team, and that's not the case. Like I said, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna play our game, and we'll see what happens.
And y'all winning that South Carolina game probably has to help that feeling too, right? You just kind of beat a top 10 team, and y'all have been so close to doing that. Now that you finally got one, finally got one of those scalps, does it change the mindset of the team, the confidence of the team at all?
It does. As y'all can see, Georgia did too. Last week was success. We're not too much kind of focused on that because, that's in the past, and I think we worry about that so much. We're kind of going to, sleep on Belma. So this is a great team that we got to get ready for, and we're just planning on getting better each and every day and getting ready to play Saturday.
You keep calling Bama the red team. I think you guys broke it down stretching day to red. What's up with that?
Like I said, mentally, just by their name, when teams hear that name or when it comes to playing against them, they mentally beat already. You step on the field, like y'all asked me before, due to the fact they're the #1 team. How do we feel playing them? Like I said, we don't feel no way. I give them their credit, but we got wars on our team as well, so it's just gonna be time to go to war.
I think what's the biggest difference you've seen in Justin against Georgia and South Carolina from the start of the year?
Justin, he stepped up a lot as far as, running the ball, making good reads, making good decisions, being a leader, speeding our tempo up. He's just doing all the right things, and as y'all can see, by his actions, his leadership, we're winning.